Hello everybody and welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class Gamer Edition Bumblebee. But before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications so there's no uploads. Give a thumbs up if you enjoy. So all that all out of the way, let's begin. So like always, start off with the packaging. Here it is. You can see, try to the camera. You can see a nice image of Bumblebee. You can see Series Game Edition. He's the first one. Transformers. On this side of the box, a nice image of Bumblebee. On the opposite side of the box, a nice image of Bumblebee. And on the back of the box, you can see him both in his robot mode and in his vehicle mode. Yeah. And one thing else I want to point out is that, of course, Bumblebee's #1 because that's like the actual very first Studio Series figure, Bumblebee, and Studio Series number 100, Bumblebee, so obviously makes sense. He's also the first one. So yeah. So now that's it for the packaging. So here we have Bumblebee in his vehicle mode. And let me bring down the camera. Yeah, you can tell. A very nice looking figure. I do really like him. Yeah. Let's take a close look at the details. You can see has a nice Autobot insignia. There, you can see the black and the red. I like the gray for the wheels. Underneath, yeah, you can tell, you see his head and you can see his hands. But yeah, the back, yeah, nice red for the tail lights. Yeah, he rolls very, very well. You really like it. Yeah. Yeah, so for some size comparisons, here he is, and here's my previous view. Gamer Edition Barricade. Yeah, you can tell how big Barricade is. Whereas how long Barricade is compared to Bumblebee. Here's next to the Gamer Edition Optimus Prime. Yeah, these two look great together. Like, I do really like them together. Here's next to the Studio Series B127, which is the Cybertron Bumblebee, so yeah, only makes sense. Yeah, the game versus the movie. Yeah. And last but not least, here he is next to Studio Series Starscream from the Bumblebee movie. Yeah. Just because. So yeah, so now last thing to show off are the included accessories. He does come with 3. Does come with a gun. See? Also does come with another gun. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. And he also comes with a little sword. Yeah. And all these can store in the vehicle mode. Yeah. So start off the gun, it can just plug right there. Sword, just plug right in there. Sure, nothing else coming down. And this can just plug right on top. Oh, where is it? There it is. Yeah, up in storage. Yeah. So yeah, so now let's get down to the transformation. So first thing you want to do is come back here, untab this section, I want to bring it all the way up. Then I'm going to come here to the sides and basically just untab all of this and bring them back. Same, untab, bring them back. Then after that, what you want to do is now we can come down. Yeah, come down here, bring this down. We're gonna rotate the waist around. Now we're gonna work on his legs. So for the legs, you wanna bring up his foot. So then you want to just move this whole section past, and want to straighten it out. So then you want to rotate this whole section around. That would actually do tab in. Then come here, take this section and rotate it around, and there you have a leg all done. Do the side, around the foot, just move it past the gray, which I really don't like. Tap it in. Oops, nope. Don't want to rotate, and panel. Then there you have his legs all done. Let me just bring up the camera. Yeah. So now for up here. So up here, what you want to do is here, basically want to just pull down the arms. I hate that sound. Do the same. I hate that sound. Then after that one, come here and come on. Basically, what you want to do is want to just take this and bring it out, and it can be a bit tricky. So I'm going to do it off camera. Oh, just there you go. I just want to bring them out. Then after that, what you want to do is you can just bring up the arms. So we can just work on this section. So for here, what you want to do, bring it up. So you can just flip in that section. Then bring it down. Then just want to bring in these panels inwards, and then so tab slot connection to plug in stomach, or the chest, I should say. That, then after that, just quickly work on the arms. For the arms, I want to bring down the shoulder pads. That, I'm going to rotate the arm, rotate the wheel, and flip out the hand. Do the same thing onto the offset. So bring down the shoulder pad, rotate the arm, bring up the wheel, flip out the arm, or the hand, I should say. Then last step is to just take this section, bring it back. Then there you have Bumblebee in its robot mode. Alright, so I'll just bring down the camera a little bit. Yeah, you can see nice looking robot mode. I like for the pictures of him in robot mode. Oh, his chest didn't like. It looks a bit like weird, but in person, it actually looks awesome. Yeah, so it's a close look at the head sculpt. See? Nice head sculpt. The blue for the eyes, silver. The Autobot symbol for his chest. The red, the black. Oh, they did. And nice. Looks great. The legs. Yeah. For articulation wise, his head is on a ball joint, so it can look up that far. Here, let me just bring up the camera just a little bit. So head can look up that far, they can look down that far. You can do a full 360. His arms can move out that far. Shoulder pad can also move, so that's a rotation. There's a bend at the elbow. His hand can only go inwards due to the transformation. Does have a waist swivel. His legs can move up that far. They can move back that far. They can go out only that far. Rotation. There's a bend at the knee, and his legs, and he only has an outward pivot, which kind of sucks because then it can't get him. Yeah. But there is a little fix for that. It's pretty simple. Just basically what you want to do is to have this, rotate waist around, rotate the legs, and there you go, have an inward pivot. But then this look right, so I just have to live with that. So, but I don't really care. So yeah. So now for some size comparisons. Here he is, and here's my previous view. Gamer Edition Barricade. Here's next to Gamer Edition Optimus Prime, and those two look great together. Here it is next to B127. Last but not least, here it is next to Starscream. So yeah, so now for accessories, pretty simple. So his weapons and his guns, just like they're right, just like everyone else's, just move that arm and you can just place them. See, next to that one, or is come on, is with this one, and for the sword, just place it. And yeah. Yeah. So now for the included display base. So set Bumblebee off to the side real quick. So see, bam, go, and you can just place Bumblebee right there. Yeah. So yeah, so now let's get back down to the transformation. So first thing I want to do, haven't done so already, just move the weapons and replace his arm. Oh, and one thing I do want to mention. Oh, I don't know if it's just on my copy, but it's very difficult to actually plug back in his normal arm, just like Barricade. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so now let's get back down to transformation. So first thing you want to do, come here to his arm, just bring it in, take the wheel, rotate them down. Same, just arm, or the hand I should say, rotate the wheel. Then you can just come here to shoulder pads, rotate them up, like so. Then after that, what you want to do is come here to stomach tab. I do recommend bringing up the arms just to give some clearance, but you don't want to rip off the entire arm. So just redo that. Okay. Then bring all this up. Come on. Alright, what's fighting me? Okay, I see. There we go. Want to make sure these are not behind the legs. So just rotate them up. So then after that, what you want to do next is come here. Make sure this is all the way up. Then you can just bring these out so you can give room to bring that panel in. And you can just bring all this down. No, before you want to bring all of that down, just bring in the arms. There we go. Okay. It's quite hard to do on camera, so yeah. After you do all that, rotate so the wheels are facing outwards, and you want to bend them like so. And I want to have them in, and you can just push that in. I'm going to do this side off camera, so to make it a lot more easier for me. Alright, there we go. Then what you want to do next is to rotate this round, up. Then what you want to do next is should have had it straighten properly, which is not mine. There we go. Just okay. Now why isn't this not going in? Yeah, it's very weird transformation. So just rinse up. I'll be back once I actually got it. Alright, I got it. So now I figure out why I wouldn't, because I didn't have this all the way up. So I want to make sure it's all the way up. Shoulder pad. So yeah. So now just come back here and we can work on the legs. So for the legs, first thing you want to do is to come here, just bring out these panels. Then you can just rotate around. You can just bend and bring down the foot and basically have it all like that. So on to the opposite side. So bend the foot, yeah. Then just want to bring this all down. What I do recommend is to tab in the bottom parts first, then just tab in everything else. Do the same one to the opposite side, so bend it down, tab all that in, then just this down, this will just hook over back, and then there you have Bumblebee back in his vehicle mode. So final thoughts on Gamer Edition Bumblebee. A pretty good looking figure. I do really like him, but transformation can be a bit fiddly sometimes, or not fiddly. Like weird at some points, but overall, a good looking figure. I do really like him. Way better than Barricader. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!